Hi and welcome back to PR Tech Talk. In today's video I will show you how to get started with the ST's very first Wi-Fi module, the ST67W61M1, which is based on Qualcomm's QCC743 chip. For this demo I will be using the Nucleo Shield, the Nucleo 67W611M1. Start with this small unboxing. And I will also go through the required software and the resources that is provided for ST to help you get started. I will show you how to flash the mission firmware that is needed into the module. I will also connect it to my access point, join a Wi-Fi network, and finally I will run an iPerf test to verify the connection performance. To get the required or the needed software, you need to log into ST's website, st.com, and you also need to create a free account. So then you need to install STM32Cube IDE. So I will launch the STM32Cube IDE. I will launch it in a workspace. So when you have launched the STM32Cube IDE, you can also see here on the screen on the right that you have a path to the STM32Cube MX and also to the STM32Cube programmer, if you choose to take it that way. Otherwise I will put the links in the description as well. But here we need to now go and see that we have the latest packages for the microcontrollers and also for the wireless module. So we hit this help, and under configuration tool we hit then also managed embedded software packages. And in my case it looks like it doesn't show up, but it's hidden beneath here, so you can see if you get the same error here. But here you have different tabs, and what you need to go under first of all is the STM32Cube MCU packages. And here you will scroll down to until you find the STM32U5 and see here. So there I have the STM32Cube U5. There you can have one or several or none at all, but you should have at least the latest one installed. And just click that one and hit install. And if you have older ones as well, you can see that there are many revisions of the one. You can keep them, of course. It just takes more room on your hard drive, and it's viable if you have projects that relies on these older packages. But if you don't have any older projects and you don't need them, then it only hogs your hard drive and you can just deinstall them. So make sure that you for sure have the latest version. In my case then it's 1.8.0. And then we also need to have for the module, and then we need to take the other tab that is called STMicroelectronics. So we hit that one, and then we can see that there are different packages, and we are going to look the package for the Wi-Fi chip here. So there is something that looks matching there, the X-Cube ST67W61. So we open that tab, and you can see that I have been cheating already, so I have installed that one to the latest version as well, and I don't think that I have many other versions either, so I only have the latest version. So you just hit that one and install. So then you are up to date with the latest version that needed for this application to run further. Now that you installed the latest X-Nucleo plugin for the board, there is also some files that we need to now use, and there is one BAT file that is going to help us program both the mission profile into your Wi-Fi chip and also prepare and program the microcontroller for connection, the UART, directly to the Wi-Fi module. So this is the path that my installation was on, and I think that your path will be some similar. You of course will have your different username and such, but it's there we have this NCP mission update profile, and we have the T01.bat. So this file is the one that we are looking for, the MC update mission profile T01.bat. And to start it, we need to have then of course also installed our shield to the microcontroller board. And we also need to have connected a USB cable to a free USB port on the board. And now make sure that you have two USB on the board. You have one USB-C USB-C, you shouldn't use that one. You should use the micro that is close by to the ST-Link interface there. So when connected, it just start. It won't happen too much on this one, so I won't be showing the board. I will just put it on the table. But we will run this file here and make sure that it's the T01 that you are going to use. And then it says we will load the binaries to the file and make sure that that is what we want. And in my case, it's absolutely yes. So then this script makes the task very easy for you. It programs both the Wi-Fi module for you and also the STM32 microcontroller to give you an UART connection to the Wi-Fi module to make some tests with immediately. So just press any key to continue. Great. So now we have programmed both the microcontroller and the Wi-Fi module. Now we need to have a terminal program to do some further work on. You need to verify what COM port you are using. In my case, I'm using the COM8. It will be different on your board. So if you're using PuTTY, in this case, I have then prepared a COM8, which I have, and you also need to make certain the baud rate. It's 928/600, and if you connect the Wi-Fi module before having run this script, the baud rate from the Qualcomm is 2 megabit. I made a small video on that also. But now since we have installed the mission profile, ST have selected the baud rate to 921/600. So we use that one instead. So when we now have just put a reset on it, we can hide this one. And we can make this one bigger. So now we can see that we have some information on it, and what we can do now is just hit enter, then we get the prompt. And we can then hit help, for instance, and we get all the stuff that we can do with the module from here on. I will make this big. So here is a lot of things that you can run. You can run info, for instance, so that you get some info there. But you can also do a Wi-Fi scan. That is maybe something fun to do. So then I have blurred out the data here, but you can see it finds all the Wi-Fi's that is available for us. And I will now then connect to one of my Wi-Fi. So I have one Wi-Fi called PIA Tech Talk, and I will connect to that one. So you run the Wi-Fi station connect, and then you have the name of the Wi-Fi, and then you also use the password for that Wi-Fi, and it says then it's connect started, and I think that we will get some IP address. Yeah, so I got an IP address 192.168.0.206. This is a iPerf 2, it's not iPerf 3. Okay, so now the server is running there. Now let's see if we get connection to it. So now it's connected to my Raspberry Pi here running the iPerf server, iPerf 2. So we get 12.2 megabit per second transfer rate in this application, and it might be a bit better even if I am closer to the access point. But at least this is what I got here and now. If you're not a subscriber, it's free of charge. And also hit a like if you liked the video. And if you didn't like the video, it's an option for that one as well. Stay safe until the next video. Bye.